Hi TPA, this is Carrie Lavelle, your current president with this month's President's Pulse. I hope everyone is staying cool and healthy as we hunker inside in this peak of summer. I'm coming to you today from this quarter's Board of Trustees meeting, where we re-energized our focus as a board on advancing psychology, continuing to support and build our membership, and strengthening our voice on behalf of the profession across Texas. I continue to be inspired by the dedication and commitment of our volunteer leaders who generously give their time on a Saturday morning and expertise to move our association forward. Parallel to common factors in the role of therapeutic change, the board is necessary for TPA, but alone it is not sufficient. Robust membership, committee volunteers, and active member engagement along with the board is what promotes TPA's growth and impact. A note of excitement, the Conference Planning Committee is making final preparations for our upcoming annual conference in November in Austin. The conference is one of the most valuable opportunities we have each year to come together as a professional community, learn from one another, strengthen relationships, and celebrate the impact psychologists make every day. If you haven't already, I encourage you to register and join us, and I look forward to seeing so many people there. Also, be sure to get your room reserved before the block fills up. As we prepare for the future of TPA, understanding our past is imperative. Recently, TPA's Director of Professional Affairs, Dr. Brian Stagner, posted a historical review of the association's longstanding advocacy efforts to the all-member group on Connected Community. If you haven't reviewed it, please do so. Looking back at decades of work reminds us that many of the advances psychology has achieved in Texas did not happen by chance. They were the result of dedicated members who invested their time, resources, and expertise to advocate for our profession, our clients, and the communities we serve. Their effort built the foundation we benefit from today. He noted TPA's efforts in the most recent Sunset Review for TPA to remain a separate board. And despite consolidation, TPA served as a model organization for other boards under BHEC. For those of you who may not know what a Sunset Review is, let me offer this explanation. A state Sunset Review is a periodic evaluation of a state agency, a government board, commission, or program to determine whether it is still needed, whether it is operating efficiently, and whether it should be continued, changed, consolidated, or terminated. The term sunset comes from a law that sets an automatic expiration date on an agency or program. Unless the legislature takes action to continue it, the agency sunsets and it is terminated. The Texas Sunset Advisory Commission conducts these reviews, and in even simpler terms, a sunset review is the government's way of asking, do we still need this agency? And if so, how can it work better? And after that evaluation, it will determine whether it will allow it to continue operating. Dr. Stagner's account offers a timely introduction that the upcoming Sunset Review is upon us. And although the date may be 2032, the review begins years before the determination made in that year, which means TPA must begin preparations for sunset now. And we need a budget to prepare for this. The better our budget, the better we're able to prepare. And that budget is funded primarily by your membership and conference attendance. Dr. Stagner's history reminds us of an important truth. TPA's strength has always come from its members. As we look ahead, your support is more important than ever. One of the most meaningful ways you can help is by encouraging colleagues, trainees, peers, and early career psychologists to become involved and join TPA and register for conference. The action alert from early this summer is not resolved. It is ongoing and dire. Membership growth expands as our collective voice grows. That informs the capacity of our advocacy efforts, and it ensures that psychology continues to have a powerful presence in Texas. Thank you for your continued engagement, your membership, your leadership, hint, hint, wink, wink, and your commitment to our profession. Only together can we build on our history, strengthen our future, and continue advancing psychology throughout Texas. Until next time, take care.